Hi friends, welcome to the verse of the day. Before we look at today's verse, let us take a quick look at yesterday's verse, which was taken from Luke chapter 9 verse 23 to 24. Then he said to them all, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross daily and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will save it." If there's one thing that I know about these verses of the day that I've been sharing, it is the fact that every single time that I have questions, that I am burdensome, that I feel like there are things that I'm worried about, the verses just come up with an answer for me to feel okay. And right now I've been feeling like I've not been giving my all and that there is still more that I can do. And this for me confirms that yes, if I take up my cross daily and follow him, I'll definitely not lose my life. I shouldn't be worried about those kind of things, but I should really focus my mind on following him daily. And I know that that walk is quite, as I mentioned yesterday or 2 days ago, that is quite difficult. It's difficult in the sense that people around you don't understand. And the way that I've come to understand it is that God just breaks you to the point of building you up again. And that breakage, I cannot explain it better than this video that I'm going to put in here for your own understanding. And then I'll take the verse for today.
Real Jesus will take everything from you. Real Jesus will delight in exhausting you. And do you know the reason that Jesus delights in exhausting us before he begins to build us back up? Is because almost everything in us is false. It's fake. Almost everything in us, even the so-called love you think you're professing to him, let him grab you for a season and test that love and then see what comes out of your mouth. Why am I suffering like this? Why is it happening to me? Everything, every false thing. It is so hard to find a genuine believer because it's hard to find a broken believer, a broken woman, a broken man, a broken teen. And the process of that breaking is that you can't break yourself. You can only present yourself to be broken before the Lord. That's why Christianity in this country is so irritating.
Today's verse is taken from Matthew chapter 11 verse 28, and it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Again, it's like I mentioned that, I'm feeling burdened. That was yesterday's verse, that you should take up your cross and follow him daily, and he will definitely make sure you don't lose your life. Now, I would like to add verse 29-30, which says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Verse 30 says, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So basically, whatever it is that Jesus has to offer, it's gentleness and humility in the heart. Now, if you are anybody that might not be having that kind of posture right now, it is very hard. We can all be gentle to some extent and humble to some extent, but to do it like Jesus,
you're not truly broken. The only time you're going to find out what truly being broken is when God takes you down the same road of suffering that Jesus Christ went through.
You need to be formed again. Let's just say you need to be made new, made whole, made better. And that is a journey that only you can do if you take up your cross and follow him. Take care and be blessed.